person? Or do you keep it to yourself and just stay to your...
Do I tell them? I'm gonna tell you like this right here. I got a homeboy like that. And I tell his motherfucking girl all the time I don't like it. And I hope you watching.
What's up, y'all? Thank you for joining me on the Judge Me Not podcast. I'm your host, Bree K.
I'm Raven.
I'm Ace.
Yeah, Slank, man.
And I want to thank y'all both for coming. Thank y'all for joining me. And, you know, I just been seeing y'all both been doing y'all thing, working and stuff. But you've been on the road. What type of work do you do?
I'm a plumber. I'm a traveling plumber. I'm doing this little shit in the hood. You know, everybody be wanting to do this shit, but hey, you don't want to do this shit. This shit is planning shit all day. This is what I do. I'm slanging. Man, hell, that's why I stopped posting snaps. Niggas told me about that shit. I'm posting toilets and shit like that. And they be like, hell, now get that shit off there.
So you really cleaning shit?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That's really what I do.
But you making money, though.
Who don't lean it? Listen, bro, at the end of my paperwork, it say technician had to go, like technician clean site, clean area, whatever. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I done went in that motherfucker and shit slung everywhere in the bathroom, you feel me? Like, nigga done put shit, wipe their hands off on the wall and all that shit. I swear to God.
So what y'all charge on the bill for something like that?
What you mean? Listen, when it's like that, I'm not cleaning the damn thing. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not cleaning nothing like that. No. When it's like that, it is what it is. I'm finna take care of this fixture, this toilet, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Boom, boom. After that, that's y'all business. On the floor, you know what I'm saying? A little water and shit, that's me. But all that shit, I'm not doing that.
At all.
I'm grown. I'm a grown ass man. I'm not doing that.
Alright then, so I know y'all watched the Super Bowl, right? Did you at least watch Usher's performance?
I watched the halftime.
So how y'all feel about Usher hugging up on Alicia? How y'all feel?
I'm saying.
And I hung up on my bill.
That's Alicia Keys, bro. I'm gonna be on stage with her, and we playing the piano together.
Hey, do y'all think they be doing that just for us to talk about it and have some type of...
Yeah, I think
Y'all seen that nigga back, right? Y'all seen that shit on his back?
I think it was a tape on his back with the mic. Like the mic tape. That was not
that
his
shit
back.
was listen.
So basically, like they were saying that like he's a clone or whatever they were saying about.
Nah, they're saying that nigga body was fake. His body don't look like that. No, that nigga body don't look like that.
That was a mic tape.
Oh, he had the
man, that nigga had the
the baby costume.
He had a fake costume on.
But it looks like his body. Like he took his.
That was not Usher. When I seen
they're saying it looks like it's not his body.
It's
but
not.
It's his body.
Yeah.
How you know? You know Usher?
Yes.
Oh, you do?
Usher's from Chattanooga.
I didn't know that.
Let him tell it. He's from the city.
Yeah, that's what he said.
So he's some bullshit. I just want y'all to hear some bullshit. How the hell, nigga, it don't matter, nigga.
They say he got bullied or something, so that's why he don't claim Chattanooga.
So don't claim it because you can't make it in a smaller state, like a smaller city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Claim your city, right?
Yeah, come on, man, stand on that shit.
Yeah, but so that's your girl and she famous because her husband responded to say y'all focus on the wrong thing. Like, did y'all not see her dress? Yeah. He didn't give a fuck about how Usher was hugging.
Yeah, because he a swinging ass nigga. You don't care about your girl doing all that
at all. But y'all ain't coming like
you
that.
You a swing.
And Alicia was supposed to stop the whole show. So hey, wait a minute. You got that meat on. You got your meat on the back.
Hell no.
That's what I respect. I wouldn't even have to say nothing to Usher. She could have handled that.
Yeah. If she don't, then bitch, we got a lot to talk about.
And we do.
We got a lot.
I can respect that, but I don't think that was a part of the rehearsal. I think he just like
you know how Usher is.
He just kind of.
You see when he kept doing a little hand around her ass like that, and doing all that.
What he do with his hand?
In the Super Bowl,
hey, motherfucker, hey, listen here. I swear to God, I would have been on that. I would have danced my way. I would have
go real smooth.
Yeah. But I'm gonna do it real smooth. I'm gonna smack the shit out of his ass for real.
So there was one topic that was going around. A 10-year-old was caught watching porn. And when the mama went to the daddy about it, the dad was like, what kind of porn was it? So, like, if you caught your 10-year-old son watching porn, what's y'all reaction?
What kind of porn is it, nigga?
That's the question.
What are you watching?
What kind?
If you want some freaky ass shit, man, hey, boy, listen. First of all, you weren't made like that.
How old were y'all when y'all started the Wonder?
Wonder?
like you started to wonder about like the sex.
I've been freaked out for a while now. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So around 10 years old, about 6th grade, you start to kind of wonder what the next.
What's going on?
Yeah, you go watch the porn. Now getting caught be a whole different story.
Yeah.
As a father, I gotta. My little boy, I ain't got no little boy, but if I was to have a little boy, I gotta play the
father role.
But in my mind, I want to know
what the fuck.
I hope he's watching some girl on girl.
Yeah. So that's y'all concern. It's okay that he's watching it. It's just
nah, it ain't okay watching it, but
that matters.
Yeah, that matters.
So you got a son. He coming up on that age. So if he watching porn, what's your reaction?
I don't know what I'm gonna do because like I don't know how I'm gonna think. Like I don't know the
bunch of us. He got all the support.
But for me, when I see it or catch him, it's like what do I do? Like what do I say? I don't know.
You look nasty ass.
If he's smart, you'll never catch him.
Yeah, and I think Jay's smart. I think Jay's ain't gonna get caught.
He's a silent assassin. He gonna be in there with the headphones. Don't lock. Wait till you sleep and took 3 shots.
Yeah.
He gonna wait till you send him to his room. Jay gone to your room.
Jay sleep. So speaking of kids, when is it appropriate to bring your kid around your girlfriend or boyfriend, or like a new person that you're dating? And this could be like, let's talk about like, does age play a role in it? Does like the time that y'all been talking to this person? All of that. And I want all y'all to answer.
I think it more depends on you knowing the type of person that you are bringing around your child. Sometimes, like my child is a little older. If I was to bring someone around, she wouldn't have to necessarily know, oh, this could just be a friend. You know what I mean? I don't want my daughter to
think everybody knows.
I don't want my mom. I wouldn't want her to think like that. But if it was to move to that next level, my daughter's almost 10. So what I would do is I would have a conversation with my child.
This who this is.
I like her. This is who this is. You know what I mean? If it moves forward, then you have another conversation with your child. You ask her, how do you feel about this person being around, or does she make you feel safe?
And I respect that. And my dad does that same thing with me being 22 years old. Like he still like will be like, how do you feel if I would date this person? Now he is in a relationship now, but before then he would like ask me like, how you feel if I bring this person around? So I respect that.
That's
what I be like. I don't care, but I respect it.
I don't give a damn.
If you know your kid well enough, you can tell by the vibe of your kid when you bring somebody around if your kid like them or not.
Oh yeah.
Kids don't interact with them. Kids don't.
And if my son don't like you, oh boy, I'm finna get real.
But as a parent,
it's something wrong.
As a parent, it's on you to be able to understand and see it. Though sometimes a child ain't gonna always want to open up and say, "Daddy, I don't like that."
Really.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
So how you feel about that? Like when is it appropriate for you?
It all depends though, really, cause I don't be around too many people, but if I got my son, like I cut all ties off to everything anyway. It's just because me and him, like I did prison time just the same way my man's did. So whenever we got our kids, that's it. You know what I'm saying? We do that. We kids strictly. Yeah, because when I first came home, bro, I was with a lot of kids. And when I came back to Dalton, bro, you would see me on the snap, 5, 6 kids riding around like, what this nigga got all the kids for? Man, fuck that shit.
Okay.
They don't got time for significant others to be there. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be there, that's gonna work its way in. Other than that, hell no. But if my son get a vibe like I don't like you, I'm gonna tell you right then and there. My son don't like you, so this ain't gonna work.
I like that.
Straight up.
So how you feel like? When do you think it's appropriate?
Raven, how do you feel?
Okay, how do I feel?
How do you feel?
I mean, I've never wanted my kid to know somebody off the jump. I've never wanted that.
Never wanted it.
Will you be quiet?
I'm understanding. I'm just saying, elaborating on the story.
It has happened where I was with somebody and Jace
seen him.
And he's seen, or he's came home and like when I was staying here, Jace was at school, and when I had somebody here, Jace came home faster than I could wake up because I work nights. Like he's seen him.
And it's a nigga in the bed.
I mean, who was just oh my gosh. But like I don't want him to know somebody right then. I want to get to know that person first. And I want to feel that person out before.
If you ain't got no kids though, it's really different. That's the real. If you ain't got no kids yourself, I automatically think you're weird.
Oh, I
swear.
That's fine.
I swear because cause listen, you don't understand Like if you don't like, all right, for instance, you got Jace. So that's like your own personal child, him being your nephew. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna look forward or look after him differently in a loving manner. Not everybody has those intentions with kids, so you don't know if they're a child person. You might bring them around, they just instantly be like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now I gotta beat you up because you acting weird. You know what I'm saying? But I don't trust people like that.
I understand that. But Raven, I was gonna ask you this because I feel like age might play a different role. So with you having a younger child, do you think it's like you gotta take your time meeting? Like with you having an older child and a younger child, is there a time difference? Like maybe you might let one meet somebody sooner than the other, if that makes sense.
I think it's kind of the same because like Casimir, he's a baby, and like babies get attached to people. They say like easily. Like if they get comfortable with you, within no time they're gonna want that person. You know, and be about that person. Jace, he's to the age where he'll know when somebody's gone and question like where they at. So it's like it's kind of the same with both of them. You don't want them to meet someone too soon.
Yeah, okay, I could respect that. So would y'all ask y'all baby mama or baby daddy, can can they meet your kid before you just bring them around?
Ask that again.
So so y'all got a boyfriend, girlfriend, y'all got y'all kid, obviously, right? Are y'all gonna talk to your baby mama or baby daddy like, do you mind if I introduce them to this person?
About what? For what?
I'm just asking. What would you?
Fuck you. No, listen. I hope and pray you don't have no bad intentions with my child.
Right.
I don't.
Okay. So you're not asking at all. You're not gonna let them know.
I'm 29.
Not gonna let them know at all. What about you?
I'm not gonna hide it. I'm not just go because we're not together. We don't have that type of relationship. I'm not just gonna disclose my personal life to you anytime I'm talking to somebody.
Exactly. Yeah.
But I'm not gonna hide it from you. If I got a date, if we got a date or something, say, hey, I got a date tonight, or you know what I mean. Well, she pull up and she see her card, she's gonna see that. She's gonna know if she feels some type of way. She has the right to ask.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And I'm gonna explain it. And I'm gonna explain it to her. I'm gonna be respectful about it. But you don't have a say unless you know something bad about it.
I feel the same way. Like I don't have kids either, but I'm not gonna let you. I'm grown. How do you feel though? Like, do you feel like you should?
I have not explained to someone, but told them I want to meet who you with.
Okay.
You know, like I want to.
You have.
I have said it, like because I want to know that person that you're around. I want to feel the vibe and make sure that vibe is okay for my kid.
But you also have the doubts in the person. You have the doubts in the person.
Like the baby daddy, or
like my baby mama, like, you know what I'm saying. But you do what you do. You know what I'm saying? You is who you is, and you move how you want to move. I don't ask her to ask me nothing about who she got going on, none of that shit. Because I'm going to tell you off the muscle, like, you sound stupid. Who is that? That's a lame. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this. Do you feel like your child is comfortable enough with you to...
He would never tell me.
Say, hey, I don't feel comfortable with this guy that my
He
mom
would never
has
tell
around.
me. He would never.
That he doesn't feel comfortable?
He's terrified of the way that I act. Like
of your reaction.
He's terrified of that shit.
Lord.
I know he is.
You think that's a good thing or a bad thing?
I've never touched my son.
No. I'm saying like for him to you want him to come and tell you.
But he feels comfortable telling that shit to like
his mom. Or
no, because he don't want me to spaz on her. That's why he wouldn't tell me.
Okay.
He know I'm not gonna get mad at him. I'm going to her, and he know I don't have no give a fuck. So I'm gonna go and act up. My son, I don't know. But other than that, like my son, he be so straight. I don't have to worry about, you know what I'm saying, none of that shit. Like his mama cool as fuck.
Right.
His mama do everything with him, all this, that, the third. You know what I'm saying? I can't say shit bad about her. She's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's my baby mama. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I got nothing bad to say.
I don't like it.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't the best, but we cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So do y'all feel like it takes more than love to make a relationship work?
Yes.
Yeah, you did.
Definitely.
What else?
So what other things do y'all think?
I mean, you have to trust them. If I can't trust you, then
of course.
Nobody can trust nobody.
Yeah, I mean, you can trust.
That's not.
You can.
People try.
People
People try and just when they meet you, they automatically get it. They set this standard for you, and they set it so to what they. I'm straight to what they want. But you have to. Sometimes you have to build that trust. People have to learn you to trust you. You ain't gonna just give your trust to anybody. You have to build a certain relationship with a person to get trust. For somebody to I guess for them to trust you, they have to be loyal to you. So you need loyalty, you need trust. You know what I mean?
All that in a relationship.
Yeah, you need all that. You need to be able to be honest. Like, and I had to learn it. Like, you have to be understanding. Sometimes it's so caught in your own mind, and then when you get in a relationship, you got to be in their mind, your mind.
So I was gonna say, like, compromise. Do you feel like you need to compromise in a relationship? Because some people think it's a bad thing.
You're supposed to. You got to.
And I'm stuck in my ways. I'm a Virgo.
And it's hard to change for somebody, but it's
especially
necessary.
when you content in who you are as a person, and certain things that you do it affects the other person. You have to kind of figure out how to change it. If you don't, it ain't. What's the purpose? Y'all just hanging out.
Yeah, and y'all not growing together. You definitely want growth, or what are you doing there?
Yeah.
So do y'all feel like there's any restrictions that there's necessary to put on a woman that you're in a relationship with? So this could be like, you might not need to hang with this person, or you don't need to go out no more, or things like that. Do y'all have any restrictions?
It's all about how your woman carry herself.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
You influence.
Yeah,
you don't need to be around.
You gotta know your woman. You gotta know your woman. You gotta know what type of woman you dealing with.
And if you gotta tell her, tell her, fuck it. That shit.
Yeah, if I gotta tell you something that you should know, then we
got some things we need to work.
Because sometimes you the bad guy. You the bad guy when you gotta say stuff that shouldn't be explained, and you have to say it. Sometimes you become the bad guy.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you're
supposed to move around.
No, you're fine. So I was gonna ask you, what's a maintenance that you feel is necessary for a woman to have? And I want to ask both of y'all that. What's maintenance that's necessary? And this could be hygiene. This could be nails and hair.
Of course, your hygiene. Of course, you have to make sure that you know what I mean. No smell. We can't have no smell. We ain't all
smell. You better not goddamn have no smell.
That's a must. You gotta take care of that kitty cat. You gotta make sure that's because you know what I mean. Sometimes sometimes you can't always put the maintenance on them as far as you gotta have your hair nails did. You got kids, I got kids, we got bills. Sometimes you can't always do it like that. But at the same time, I want you to make sure you at least make sure you do something with your hair. Yeah, look presentable because you still a representation of your partner. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Don't be out here looking like anything and why. And like some I was just going out for a quick second. You know what I mean? And shit don't make no sense. You got that tongue white.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So do you have any maintenance necessary a woman should have, or you just kind of hand in hand with everything he says?
You better goddamn have your upkeep. What is you saying?
You just I don't give a damn.
What? Give a damn. Listen here, you come out of the house, bro. Y'all know me. Y'all know me personally. Y'all know damn well I talk too much. I talk a whole lot of shit, and I don't care what I say. Y'all know I'm
you talk too much.
Yeah, guess what though? I don't give a fuck.
Period. That's okay. That's why I brought you on here. We need somebody that's gonna speak their mind.
Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
So do y'all believe, and this is vice versa to Raven, answer this too, but do y'all feel like, I want to ask Raven first, do you feel like a woman can change a man, like maybe in his ways of cheating, or even like fighting when it comes to like putting his hands on you and shit? Do you feel like a certain woman can change that for a man?
You can't change it.
I don't think
that?
Not the second one. That's
Not the second one. I mean, second one, wow.
They gonna be there.
Okay, but cheating, you feel like cheating can change?
I don't think that you could change them like, you already know they're a cheater, and then you get with them and you feel like you can make them stop cheating, right? Because you're with them. I don't think so, but I think sometimes a man will change when he feels like it's too late, like when he feels like he's losing the person that he actually really loves, or ain't never felt like that. And then they change when it's too late. That's what I think. They change when they feel like you're losing.
I agree with part of your answer, just because sometimes females, you give yourself to a man and you just all of a sudden you feel like you like that man so much to where you feel like you love him and it works out, but the vibe really isn't there and y'all don't catch the clues. So y'all keep chasing this love for this man that don't really care for you like that.
Right.
Then you feel some type of way when he go and fuck somebody else.
Right.
He ain't feeling you like that. You just ain't taking the clue. But now when
Makes sense, though.
now when he fuck with somebody that he like and he fucking with, she's giving it to him sexually. She's giving it to him mentally. She's giving it to him.
So that's why I feel like a woman can change a man.
What I need another
You
bitch
can if you got what he want.
But you can't.
If you got what he want, it's not anybody can do that though.
It goes back.
Exactly.
It goes
It's
back
like
to the
a-
question she asked before. She said, "Does it take more than love?"
You got to take.
You gotta bring everything.
Just because you love me,
Yeah.
What does that like? I might have some type of love for you. I might care for you, but if something else can grab my attention
that easily.
it ain't like it. You know what I mean? But now if I can do away with it, say, man, I'm tired of goddamn having the same conversation with every female. Every female wants the same thing. Every female needs some attention. They want somebody. They don't want to be alone at night. We all know that.
Okay.
So when I get more than that, why I want to keep doing that with you and whoever?
But not everybody has the same mindset though.
No.
What you mean?
Some men, it's just like they can't just
Like if you a hoe, you a hoe.
Yeah, you can't
Like you
stick
just
that
want to be a
person.
hoe.
Why you like
wanna
him so
do that.
much? Why you like so much?
Well, no, I'm not saying that's somebody I'm dealing
I'm just
with. I'm just saying
I'm
somebody
not saying y'all saying y'all like ain't never dealt with it because
No, I feel like I
Everybody went
have
through it.
changed people. That's why I feel like it's a good question to ask.
you done made a nigga stop tricking.
I can't say true. I'm not gonna answer that. Let's just leave it like that. I'm gonna let that question go after that. But so I wanted to also ask. I feel like because with you and your relationship now, you're open to talk about. You know, I feel like you got her like going to the gym and shit. Like you changing for the better. Like you're changing her for the better. Like that's a little change that
we
you can
motivate
say.
each other.
Exactly. Like to
some
be
days
better.
I don't be wanting to go. Some days I don't be wanting to go, and I swear to God, some days and then she'll text me early morning. She said we going to the gym.
Yeah.
I don't want to be no bitch and be like, hell nah.
And that's what that's a good thing.
You got iron sharpen iron.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm tired. I don't.
Sometimes you'll deal with a female and she just talks so much about what she want to do.
Exactly. You gotta see the actions.
Yeah.
So does the way a woman dresses change your perspective on her?
Some.
What you mean?
It
by
depends on what you trying to dress. What you dressing for? Cause like, let's be honest. When you put on the outfit, is it only for me, like to impress me, or everybody that you see you tonight? Cause you gotta understand when you post that picture or whenever you do that, what are your exact intentions?
Or it could be more like if you wearing this on the daily or when you go out. Is it like that type thing?
Shit like that. At the same time, what type of eyes attraction do you want?
Even when you go out, you say I'm going out with my friends. Alright, cool. And then you come out your room and you got on
your ass cheeks. That's what you got on.
So that changes
What y'all listen? That right there, the face.
I mean, that's because it's cute. I mean, I say that because I like short. I like a short skirt.
You like your ass out,
but
I feel good in it.
But you say.
I mean, yeah, I like my ass out because it feels. I like it. It's cute. That's my style.
But you don't.
It's not for you. It's because I feel good.
I'm saying, but your nigga has to look at that.
But no, this is my perspective.
And everybody else does.
You don't want if you got this man, you don't want no other man's eyes. You say you don't cheat. You don't want nobody else.
You want me to run around with his dick out?
Just because my ass is out don't mean I'm
I'm saying you want me to run around with his dick out.
It doesn't mean you go cheat.
That's not cute. That's not an outfit.
I'm saying
niggas don't have outfits with their dicks out.
sweatpants. That's what they is.
That's fine, cause I like it. I want you to wear that. I
But
want
I'm
you
saying,
to
no
see.
draws
This is my thing. You're going out on the girls' night. You got half your clothes on. You say you don't want nobody's attention. You ain't go cheat. It's cool. You might not cheat, but you know what you're doing. You out there and you attractive. You know that. You know that it's 50 niggas in the club. It's 50 niggas in the club.
35.
But if she been going to the club like that, and now she got with you, you want her not to go to the club like that?
No.
You was single.
Okay, but
Now
that's
you in a relationship.
Okay, so how she supposed to dress?
Okay,
now?
so
turtleneck.
like how you want her on?
Just to the kneecaps is cool.
To the kneecaps is cool.
That don't mean that you any less attractive. If you pretty and you got just as much confidence in yourself to wear half or nothing. You should have the same confidence in yourself to put something on.
But that's not about the confidence. Yeah, it's not the confidence.
I want you to see his cheek jiggle a little bit.
It's just I like this. I feel cute, but I don't feel cute. I don't feel cute in the, you right. Might be confidence, because I mean, I'm cute in the face, yeah, but I don't like this turtleneck. I don't want to wear no turtleneck.
You don't have to wear a turtleneck. You don't have to wear a turtleneck.
Wear your ass cheeks out.
Yes, I want to show skin to the club. Sorry.
I want to show skin,
You want to shake your ass.
I mean,
You want niggas to Google and
it's not about, I don't care.
I ain't gonna fuck with these niggas. Alright, so listen. So when you single, what's your mindset?
I'm going out and look cute.
I'm going to look cute.
You finna find some.
No, if I will go to find a nigga. I don't find that.
Listen, guess what? Right now. Y'all ain't never had no hope.
So when y'all go out, are y'all just looking for bitches, basically?
Were we single?
When y'all, because that's y'all.
If we single,
But when I'm
men are single. Listen, if men are single on no home mission. If you ain't never
I'm the
No, every time I've been outside, I'm outside to have fun.
So you
I
ain't
mean,
never.
if somebody comes approach me,
I'm outside to have fun.
I'm not going to look for. I'm going out to have.
You may not look for it, but it's a whole night.
No, it's not.
No,
It's
it's
not for me to
not.
go out and have fun.
You listen to Sexy Red.
And I do.
Yeah.
You listen to Sexy Red. That's the mentality for the night. And then you listen to this and you blast it. And then listen, y'all blast this music and y'all say this, and then niggas like, damn, they turned up to that shit. They wanna goddamn.
That's what a nigga thinking.
They finna pull up. But if you're not trying to
attract. Never got pulled before at the club.
So
Yes, but I don't go there and dress like that for that. I go to have a good time, and if somebody finds me
Why you think? I bet if you would have pulled up in a regular outfit, you wouldn't have got pulled.
And I have. I went to the pub in a
listen,
t-shirt.
Men don't even care. You could have went to the pub in some jeans and a nice little white shirt. Look. You know what I mean?
That don't stop nothing.
And it ain't gonna stop nothing. So what the hell?
I'm dressing for myself. I'm dressing because that's what I want to wear for me.
Okay, so the main question is basically based on how a woman dress, y'all gonna perceive them different. Y'all gonna basically.
But that's
so based on how they dress, is that gonna turn y'all the way y'all approach them? Will y'all still have the same respect?
No, you're not gonna have the same. See, like if I see you
in the club with me. Then you the same way.
We ain't even just talking about in the club, man. We just talking about in general. If I see you out and you dress a certain type of way, it's gonna make me. I'm gonna have to approach you. I'm gonna have to approach you a certain type of way.
Okay, and I can feel you on that because I seen somebody dressed like a hoochie mama, like at a graduation.
Right. And guess what I'm gonna say? Hey, yo,
what are you doing? You know what I mean? But it's like a time and a place. I can feel that. But if I'm at the club, I'm gonna have my ass out. We at the club.
Well, I mean, okay, even if I'm going out, like not even just to the club, but if I'm going out somewhere, I'm not gonna have my ass up. I'm gonna have like a crop top on if I'm going shopping.
So
what you go with a parent teacher conference?
I'm gonna dress appropriate, a shirt, a full shirt.
Exactly.
Guess what? A nigga gonna like that more.
At the club?
No, anywhere.
Anywhere though, okay. That's what I'm saying, like I'm not gonna be wearing my ass out on the street.
You ain't looking for love in the club. You're looking for lust.
I'm looking for a drink.
I'm going to have a good time.
I'm looking for a drink.
That's what the shorts for. The shorts for a free drink.
Okay, now.
Send her a drink. Yeah.
I'm screaming.
2 chicks, 2 drinks.
Okay, now let me ask y'all this: once a woman sells content, OnlyFans or whatever, does that devalue her, or does she lose worth once she does that?
Why you ain't got no job? Why you don't want no job? So you can sell something, you can sell your pictures. I mean, that cool, do your thing. I mean, I done swung a little pipe, you know what I'm saying, for some money before.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I had, you know what I'm saying?
I don't personally judge nobody, but that just ain't going for all that. Come on,
I'm just saying, listen, you want to
if that's what you want to do, I ain't gonna judge you.
When we come in together, but guess what? When we come in together, you finna get real
sell some cupcakes.
We're together.
So it don't. You still mess with somebody that sold content. It won't devalue her as a woman.
I wouldn't necessarily date you, but I ain't.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm trust you for, goddamn.
Yeah, nah.
I know you own it.
I'm making money, but these niggas talking about how they want to put their wig across your forehead.
Okay,
You want to make some extra money? Sell some cupcakes.
No, I have a question.
Sell some t-shirts.
If they're selling,
Yeah, why you gotta sell your ass?
y'all are saying no. Okay, so y'all are saying no to selling content, but would you date date a stripper or someone that dance, not just strip, but dance like the bikini and stuff? Would that change anything, or is that the same as selling content?
That's not my type. It's just not my type. It's not.
Bro, listen.
I ain't gonna judge.
I want somebody.
You gotta feed your kids. However you gotta feed your
Listen, I want
kids.
somebody to understand and respect the value of their motherfucking selves. I done some dumb shit in life.
I got a 10-year-old daughter. Ain't no in here.
You know what I'm saying?
Baby, get on this when you turn 18.
Yeah. This is how the way you
Punch
do
in your punch in your forehead.
So I'm glad you brought up daughter. Would you be happy if your daughter dated a man like you? Would you be satisfied?
That's a good question. Cause I want to ask some
It
like
depends on what age.
What age?
Of me she gets.
Mr. Don.
Okay. So say she like in her 20s, early 20s.
Hell nah.
Hell no.
Or high school. High school you.
High school. Nah, listen. High school niggas.
I know, you know. High school you? No.
No.
Or freshly out of high school? No.
Freshly out? Hell, you better not never talk to them niggas. That nigga's the devil.
I don't know.
That nigga's the devil now. Listen, fresh out of high school, 21, 22. Oh, you better not.
Yeah.
I better not catch you over there. Cause I know what he's doing in that house, and that boy ain't got, he's not a God's child. That boy is not a
I'm screaming. What was you gonna ask?
That's what I was saying. I want to
okay.
ask. I want to ask him that question because I know you.
Okay. So, what's a non-sexual thing that's a turn on for y'all? Or what's a non-sexual turn on? Or
conversation.
A what?
Intellectual conversation.
Okay.
The catering of a female.
Okay.
Female catering.
Like what type of catering? Like
You got damn king tut.
bringing your plate.
Well, you ain't never say that, but you know, cooking for me, making sure, you know what I mean? You make sure my laundry did and you know, little stuff like that. Making sure I ate, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. That plays a big part in it just because.
I like that. So do y'all like independent women? Because I know some men are like, nah, you're too independent.
What's your definition?
So that's the question y'all kind of got to say. Like, what's independent maybe having a job, but she ain't going to work on no shit. She ain't going to fix no car or nothing. She ain't going to even build no desk. You feel me?
There are women like that.
See, as a man, I want you to ask me to do stuff like that. That as a man, that make you feel good when you like say, hey, I need you to build this for me. I can do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even you ain't never seen on the TV shows when they say, baby, open this jar. You don't think that lady could have opened that jar?
Right. I'm straight out the jar.
You know what I mean?
Now sometimes that'd be too hard to open.
No, I've done like, can you reach that up there for me? Can you get that seasoning?
Oh yeah.
Just so they
That's all I can't do that.
If he wasn't that you
Tall as fuck. I can't do that.
Yeah, nigga, I got it. Don't worry about it. I got this.
So I feel like girls be like, you cannot date my ex. Like my friends better not date my exes. So how y'all feel about that? Do y'all care if y'all partners date behind y'all? Huh?
You do what you want to do. You gonna do it.
You don't give a fuck?
Yeah, you do what you want to do.
I warned you.
I warned you
before you
And
went.
y'all still be in their face?
I ain't got no ties to that person no more. What you mean?
But what if you were really like you love that person?
Listen, why did it end?
Why you go over there anyway?
Listen, why did it end? You always talking, what if I love that person? Why did it end? Why are y'all
but why it ended because of you?
All right.
Exactly.
If it ended because of me and if I didn't put aside my pride to make the reconsideration, that mean I didn't care enough.
Or you knew that she wasn't gonna take you back because of your bullshit.
It ain't no such thing.
Hold on, whoa.
It ain't no such thing.
I am the shit.
Yeah.
That's one thing about it. One thing about it, the shit.
I'm screaming.
The shit, absolute shit.
Okay. So do y'all feel like y'all more of an alpha male or a beta male?
What the fuck is a beta?
You know what that
What is a beta?
The way he said it.
Hold on. Hold on.
that?
It gonna make me cough.
What is that?
Okay, y'all know what an alpha male is? So basically, you just like
I know. I didn't say alpha. I said what
a beta male is like the opposite of an alpha. You just sit in the back. You
I
like.
don't know what that shit is.
Do you know what a sigma male is?
Never.
Who?
A sigma male.
What's
What the fuck
that?
is that?
You know, an alpha male is basically who rules the jungle. He rules the jungle. Everybody knows he rules the jungle, but a sigma male stands alone. A sigma male is a male that rules without saying nothing. It's basically your silent killer. He's your ninja. You know what I mean? But everybody, he commands a respect in a way that it's not through aggression. You know what I mean? That's what I would more classify myself as.
So is that somebody that stands alone, not in a group? Did you say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean? As you got as a person, you know what I mean. Sometimes people want to be a leader and they want to lead everybody, and they want people to lead.
And what's that called again?
A sigma male.
Sigma male.
I almost said stigma.
I almost said Signa, like the I'm screaming. Okay, then. So, would you say you the same? Cause you alpha? I didn't catch your answer.
Alpha. I mean,
Alpha. Period.
Top dog shit.
I say you talk dog.
I ain't going for nothing less. What are you talking about?
Okay.
Period. So, have you ever been in a situation with somebody, this relationship wise, where y'all knew y'all needed to leave, but y'all stayed?
Relationship.
Why did y'all stay?
He said yes.
Relationship like girlfriend, boyfriend.
He said, what's that mean? And
I'm tired of that answer. Oh my god.
you explain like dating? Like,
yeah, he keep doing that.
Let's be real.
Do you do relationship? Yes.
Y'all seen that?
One. I've seen you in. Okay, then. All right, but you said you asked. No, actually two.
Ooh.
That's the thing though. 3. Listen though, they wasn't even classified though. You feel what I'm saying? And this what they might be watching this shit right now. They did not classify themselves.
Yeah.
Let me see. Ain't nobody classify themselves as, you know what I'm saying? Cause really, they don't claim.
You talking in circles now.
They don't claim.
Right. He's not getting nowhere.
I don't even know.
He's not going nowhere.
Listen.
It's okay. You've had 3 relationships, and the question is, in any of those relationships, have you felt like you need to leave but you couldn't?
No, I can leave anything.
Okay.
No.
But that's not really the question.
What's
the
the
question
question?
is like, have you been in a relationship and you knew you should leave but
And
you
did,
stayed?
yeah.
That's what I just said.
But you said you couldn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That one part.
So you said you have, and why did you stay? Was it for benefits, or why did you stay and you knew you should have left? And I didn't mean to like say benefits. I don't know what you've been through. I'm just
9 times out of 10.
listing
That's
things.
what. Sometimes you. It's a couple of reasons too, though.
Okay, what are
most of the time it's gonna be for the benefits. Sometimes you in a situation to where you can't leave.
Okay. Yeah.
And sometimes
Yeah.
it's in a. Do you want to learn somebody else?
Okay. You want
know
to
what I mean?
restart.
You wanna
all
Get to
that.
know
restart.
somebody.
Yeah.
Learn their favorite color.
Yeah.
What's your favorite food? What you don't like?
Damn, you don't like mayonnaise?
Yeah.
I just don't like mayonnaise.
So have you been in that situation before?
Where I know I need to. Yeah. I need
So why
to.
did you stay?
It's probably too because I know that they're not doing me right, or I know that this relationship's not building, or we're not doing, whatever we need to do. But it's like I love that person, or I don't want to start over, or it's like I'm comfortable. And I don't want to.
Can I tell you what I think it is with females?
What?
The need for attention.
I mean,
need some attention.
Sometimes, but
this person gives you that right vibe, even though they be on some
talk the
bullshit.
shit to you.
They just make you feel good.
You know what I'm saying? They make you love you on the inside.
So you like it so much to where you lie to yourself and believe that it's really what it is.
It's supposed to be.
But sometimes it's like you need to leave because they're not giving you that attention no more. So it's not always because you're getting that attention, because sometimes you're not getting that, and that's why you need to leave, or they're not.
Exactly.
So I don't know. I think it's comfortable. You're comfortable with that person. You don't want to start over. You don't want to, stuff like that. That's what I think it is.
Y'all pay half the bills. That shit. You don't want
to. Now you gotta pay the bills yourself, the whole rent.
Lord have mercy, you're sweating now.
And now you gotta take care of the kids by yourself.
All that. So what's the difference in? You gotta do all that yourself. For real.
Go out of here. Hey, I don't give a fuck about that shit, man.
So what's the difference in a hood nigga and a street nigga?
I'm saying.
You saying what?
Hood nigga probably about how you raised, probably. You know what I mean? You raised in the hood.
Street niggas, nigga, just grind. You ain't really hungry for this shit.
But the Street
niggas hungry for this shit. Like,
Street
by
nigga
any means, I'm gonna have something going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
You might in the mix.
Yeah, it don't matter what I gotta serve, what I gotta move, what I gotta make shake, it's gonna happen. Hood
Okay.
nigga, I'm from the hood. You know what I'm saying?
I
represent this shit. No, you had a choice.
Okay.
You had a choice, but you was just born there. You know what I'm saying? You was born there, but your peoples wasn't down bad like everybody else. You from this side of town and shit like that, but you didn't have to live like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, y'all niggas ain't have to do this shit.
Y'all niggas turn themselves into street niggas.
Yes, y'all turn yourselves into street niggas. Y'all niggas out here want to get high on drugs. But I understand most of us street niggas really getting high on drugs because we got problems.
Right.
It's not because we want to turn up and have a hard. Nah, we out here fucked up on
So you're
drugs.
numbing it.
Yeah, numbing the fuck
pain.
out of it. Like, numbing the fuck out of life.
So it's more like a street nigga want to be a hood nigga, basically, type shit.
I mean, that's a level up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's better than what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? If we had the opportunities to go places, we would have took them. We didn't. Instead, we had to grind for this shit.
Okay then. So what's the difference between being cocky and confident?
I'm cocky.
Okay, but what's the difference?
It's Slank all day. It's Slank all day.
What would you say the difference is?
I guess that's the difference right there.
Okay then.
I think cocky is like you think that you got it all. You know, you think confidence to me is like you know.
Yeah.
How's that know?
There you
Like
go.
confident, it's like if I say I'm confident, like I know, like I'm confident in myself. Cocky is like what you think you
What
can
you try.
do.
Okay, yeah, I like that.
I don't portray a guy.
But you said you're cocky, so
I
clearly
mean, I
you
am
do.
because guess
Get
what?
out.
I'm cocky because I believe in me. You know what I'm saying? Over anything there is. That's not confidence. That's I know in myself. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm capable of for a fact. Like, you know what I'm saying? I knew.
I mean, that's your opinion.
That's definitely cocky.
Yeah, I told myself on the way coming home, I can change this shit. I'm confident in what the fuck. But I'm cocky with who I am because I know.
That's perfect.
Yeah, you
That's
know what I'm
perfect.
saying? I know me. I'm finna show y'all what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna do that. And look at me, 2 years home.
Period.
I'm
So
doing
speaking
that
of
shit.
coming home and stuff, when y'all have a woman, how long do y'all think a woman should stay whenever you get locked up?
I want to know this question too. How long they supposed to stick around?
It depends. It depends on what you went to jail for too.
Okay. Okay, I like
The
that.
time.
How much time you got? What you went to jail for?
Girl, you know I've been drinking.
What sometimes like in situations when females know what a nigga doing and they benefiting from what a nigga doing, he get locked up and they run off with all the money and that shit be fucked up. But now when your nigga out there on some dumb shit, like I went to prison for some dumb shit. I ain't gonna even count like I went to prison for, you know what I mean? I went to prison for some dumb shit. That I ain't had no business doing. How can I tell you to stop your life
Because of my dumb ass.
for my dumb mistakes?
Okay then.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, at one point in time, I may ask for a chance to reconcile and try again and be a better person for you. But if it don't work, I can't stop that. You have to move on with your life.
Considerate, basically.
Yeah.
You very considerate. Okay then.
Don't
So if you
trip.
didn't go for no dumb
Don't trip now.
Don't trip.
Don't-
Don't trip. Because when I come home, you know what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what's going on.
Okay.
Wild West around this motherfucker. We going crazy.
So whenever y'all was gone, did y'all feel like some people might have turned their back on y'all? Maybe they wasn't answering the phone no more?
Fuck.
I didn't call.
I was gonna say, did y'all understand like maybe life went on or like how was that? So you didn't talk to people?
I'm straight. No, I'm saying like I talked to folks because I was on Facebook every day. It's like I was still on the streets.
I talked to you on Facebook.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
One thing
I was connected in that motherfucker.
If I reached out to contact you, it was never.
For nothing. It was
It
just
was
a
never
talk
for
to.
nothing. You know what I mean? Sometimes somebody just needs somebody to talk to. Somebody
Yeah, and that's what I meant in that aspect of like.
But like, I did my whole bid talking to my mama, my grandmother, and my daughter because I had to take time for myself to say, who am I? You had to figure out what your purpose is in life. You had to figure. Sometimes people be a distraction. You still want to be stuck on the outside world when you still living. You got to live a whole different life behind the world. You know what I'm saying? So you have to you have to sometimes cut that off. I can't be sitting there to myself, is you holding that pussy for me?
Man, that's you can do what you want to know, dog.
Yeah.
You can hold that pussy.
I'm gonna just believe what I believe while I'm here, and you know what I mean. So different stroke for different folk. People do their time differently, but you know what I mean.
So
nobody don't owe you nothing. Nobody don't owe you nothing in this world.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers
don't tell me you owe me something.
Motherfucker don't want to send you no money. That motherfucker ain't got to send you no money. You don't know how many bills, motherfucker. I never look for that from nobody.
Okay.
Anytime you look for somebody for something that you really just need them to be there.
Right,
You know
just
what I mean?
to talk to them and stuff. Yeah.
I ain't gotta pay for this phone call. I got a little money on my books. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's really
I mean, you by yourself. You just want to talk. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Yeah.
Freaky shit.
So I was gonna ask y'all, have y'all ever felt like this been your friend, or you been chilling with this person and felt like, oh, I can't fuck with him no more, and cut that person off?
Sure did.
And was it easy to cut that person off? Like, that's your homeboy and you cut them off.
Sometimes you cutting people off a lot of times.
Yeah, you cut off a lot of times.
I get you, but sometimes your heart be so big, you love a motherfucker. Sometimes you be friends with people out of situation. Y'all went through this tough situation.
Yeah.
Sometimes, so y'all be forever locked in, but y'all don't grow together. Y'all don't accomplish nothing together. So y'all end up growing to be different people. And then it gets to a point y'all have a disagreement, and you be like, oh, it's just over, but you have to cut it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Best of luck to you. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna fuck my vibes and energy up trying to wish nothing bad on you. I just can't deal with you.
So you got a flat lighter.
Yeah.
Okay, so what about somebody that your homeboy? So say that, no, not you. Say that he's dating somebody, right? And you didn't fuck with that female.
Why not me?
Because you just said that what's relationship. So like if he's dating somebody and you just not getting that vibe from them, how do you go about that? Like you tell him how you feel about that person? Or do you keep it to yourself and just stay to your...
Do I tell them? I'm gonna tell you like this right here. I got a homeboy like that. And I tell his motherfucking girl all the time I don't like it. And I hope he watching.
He just called me.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so say that you don't like somebody, but do you still get along with that person, talk to that person?
I
you
get
just don't
along
talk
with
to
them because that's my peoples, you know what I'm saying? I don't really necessarily have no beef with them, you know what I'm saying? They just some bullshit to me, that's all, you know what I'm saying? But I do that with everybody. I don't sugarcoat shit.
Let me ask you this, Reverend. Does another person's relationship affect you in any type of way?
No, it doesn't. Well, it depends. If my friend is getting hurt constantly, that affects me because I care about my friend.
Okay, but if your friend decides to stay and your friend decides to deal with it,
I let them.
You have to.
Yeah, I let them.
So sometimes you might.
So now you understand.
Sometimes you have to.
Now you understand
to yourself.
Right.
Sometimes you be looked at as more of the hater.
Judging. Yeah.
Because that dick go win every time.
Every time, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I feel you.
You understand, right?
Do I understand what?
Because we was best friends. I used to try to tell you sometimes, girl, you gotta listen. You gotta listen. Try to tell you, like, you dumb as hell, right?
I'm screaming.
Alright, don't worry about it, don't go.
She still need to learn to listen.
Cry again, nigga, cry again. Right?
Okay, but it's just, I mean, I feel like sometimes, like, yeah, you need somebody to tell you what it is, but at the same time, you need somebody that's there with you while you crying or while you upset. And that's how I see it as. I mean,
what if you always upset?
Always crying.
I mean, sometimes it might get on their nerves. Like, damn, like she going through it again. Like she still ain't learned. But
You
it's
got
just
that
like,
right. You ain't learned.
And my thing about it is, as the man, guess what I want to be? I want to be, when you're around me, I don't want you to feel like that. I want to be the reason that
You feel happy.
you feel happy. So if you ain't happy, guess what?
When you see me, I want you to get both.
I'm gonna feel like I ain't doing my job.
But I don't want to be
Why you
the
not
reason
happy?
for somebody's happiness. I want
Why
you to
not?
be able to be, like, I want to make you happy, yeah, but I want you to be able to be happy on your own.
Not saying like be
Of
their
course.
happiness. I'm
But
saying
just
like,
make them happy.
Make them,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, relationship wise, you're supposed to boost each other. Y'all are part.
Exactly.
You know,
I want to see that. Yeah, excited. Yeah. Of course.
guess what? We both having a bad day. What's wrong, baby? I don't know what's wrong.
Like this is the shit. Like relationship wise, if they got there and tell you, motherfucker, fuck you, I don't want to talk to you, and you don't feel no type of way right there and then.
So now you know what a relationship is.
I know what it feels like because you know what I'm saying. I've been some bullshit before. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. I done been some bullshit.
You done been some bullshit.
A whole lot of.
You done change your ways now?
Oh yeah, I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm chilling.
that's good.
I'm not no super whore no more.
Just a whore.
No.
Super whore?
Yeah.
Wow.
Just a whore.
That's
you
word.
took the super away and just
No. See,
knocked down to the whore.
That's the thing. Actually, since I've been working my job, it's changed me all the way down to.
Because you don't have time to be a whore.
I don't have time. I have the time. I just choose not to. It's too much effort for me nowadays. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting older. You know what I'm saying? Like, who got time to woo somebody?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Nah.
It's hard to believe, but I mean.
It's hard to believe?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because me knowing you.
Knowing what?
Knowing how you are.
How?
You're a whore.
Huh? Good Lord.
You're a whore. I'm sorry. You love it because you are what? You're what? You love it because you're a what?
I'm not a whore. I love to hear it.
Okay.
I love to hear it.
Like, I've never.
I love to hear it because, like, bro, as much as a whore, like, I know what a whore is. And, bro, I don't even, nowhere near goddamn do as much as that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that. Not like that. I'm not like that.
No more. Okay.
No more. Yeah, you're right. No more.
I appreciate y'all for coming on here. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, Raven, co-host is back. And thank y'all for tuning in on the Judge Not podcast. Peace.
Yeah,